Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Ardy Muhaimin Firman Saputro. I will tell about the storytelling. This film is Senna. This film is a British documentary film that depicts the life and the death of Brazilian motor racing champion Ayrton Senna. This is a behind. This is a behind the scenes in F1 1994 in San Marino. Here, the film begins with Senna arrival and into Formula One during the 1984 season, briefly covering his time at Toleman and Lotus, before concentrating on this time with the British team McLaren in the association that brought his rise to global fame and becoming a world champion. The drama of this period of his career centers on his rivalry with his teammate Alain Prost and his political struggle with the then head of FISA, Jean-Marie Ballester, climaxing during the 1899 and 1989 and 1990 seasons when Senna and Prost were involved in controversial clash which decided the drivers' world championship title. 1989 for Alain Prost and Senna has got for 1990 season. Film portrays are increasingly complex techniques and tumult that characterize Senna years as world champion, his battle to improve his sport safety, and his reaction as he witnessed accidents and eventually the death of Austrian fellow driver Roland Ratzenberger the day before his own. We see and hear through Senna's point of view that innovative computerization led in these years to the technological domination of the Williams cars. With Prost joining Williams and in fallout with Senna refusing to be on a team with Senna anymore. The documentary reaches finally as Prost retires and Senna takes up the champion driver sport with Williams. 1994, just as Formula One rules change, the Halloween computerization and Williams cars undergo rapid reconfiguration that prove fatal. The culminate weekend of his life at the years in San Marino in Bologna. Footage shows Senna under extreme stress. Trouble as safety conditions reveal their weakness in one track accident after another over 3 consecutive days. Rubens Barrichello is injured. The crash during Friday qualifying. In final qualifying on 30 April, Roland Ratzenberger was killed. And one day later, start of the race, JJ Lehto stalls and he's hit at high speed by Pedro Lamy. Safety car is broke out when the racing resumed. Senna crash fatality on lap 7. The film concludes with the Senna family and his close friend from F1 mourning his loss at his funeral. Okay, this is storytelling for me. Thanks for attention. See you next time. Good night. Assalamualaikum.